Hour 2 of the program, ladies and gentlemen. Tobin and Leroy here with you, 560 WQAM. Take you up until 2 here on the program as the Miami Dolphins had their draft this weekend and, added a lot more speed, got some more help on the edge, got a dude with a whole heap of catches that Mike McDaniel seemed fired up about, and Malik Washington. But perhaps the most important thing is they got an undrafted free agent cornerback whose name is Storm Duck.
Whoa.
And I need him to make the team.
Damn, that's a good name.
That's a good name, dude. Storm Duck?
That's a good name.
Wow.
He knows football.
There's no way this guy can be bad at football.
Be honest, though. If there was a guy named Storm Duck or a guy named Michael Robinson and you had one slot left on your team, who are you picking?
Storm Duck.
Has to be Storm Duck.
Storm Duck all the way.
That's good.
What? What's wrong?
How fast is he?
As
fast as lightning.
Doesn't matter. He'll overlook speed.
Storm Duck.
Well, maybe he'll underlook it because he ducked.
He's got to be pretty fast, right? He's a cornerback.
Do you have props?
What?
Nothing.
You asked about this?
What?
I
saw that.
My son was here for taking kid to work day on Thursday.
I heard.
And
great time.
This is what he got for the scavenger hunt. Cush ball.
Wow.
Can I just tell you, whenever I do the show with you, I know I'm going to have to deal with some silliness. It's part of your makeup, no matter where we go.
Thank you.
We could be eating food. We could be walking. We could be just talking. I know I'm going to have to deal with it. You always seem to take it to that next level. And this, my friend, is that next level.
Why? I
don't care what he can do, but with a name like Storm Duck, he has to make the team.
According to his pro day, 4.4 is what he ran.
That's okay. That's okay for a DB.
So exciting.
Where'd he go to school?
He went to Louisville last year. Before that, he was at UNC.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
So a lot of guys, by the way, it is crazy how much you have to you're like now it's like with everybody's career, you have they're all at 3 schools.
Did you see Dion come out about Harry Penix Jr. or is it Harry?
Michael Penix Jr.?
Michael Penix Jr.
Harry.
No, what did he say?
He said the fact that you guys are overlooking him, just look at what he's done, is a joke. He said that about him. I think it was before he got drafted 8th.
I was saying, like, who's overlooking him?
It was before the draft.
Oh, okay.
Now I will say this. I don't have a problem with Atlanta drafting a quarterback.
That high?
Hold on. Here's where the problem comes. You just gave a quarterback $100+ million with a torn Achilles.
Yep.
You can't bring in another quarterback who's had injuries also.
It's not even that. It's just like if you were gonna do it, like go get
why take Kirk Cousins?
Go get Gardner Minshew for $10 million for a year, even if you wanted Michael Penix to sit. Like it's weird. I don't understand it.
Right.
Like I'm totally fine with them taking Michael Penix. Like no problems.
But I'm just saying from a standpoint of organizational, right? Having a banged up quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then go and get another quarterback who's been injury prone.
If I'm Arthur Blank, I'm just looking at my GM. I'm like, hey man, could have saved me some dough.
And here's the other thing. You're hoping Kirk Cousins works out. So that puts Michael Penix 2 years into it, right? Mm-hmm. 2 years into it, he'll be 26.
Yeah.
So like you're basically signing for one contract.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Maybe 2 if he's a good quarterback.
If he makes it to 34, 35. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot. The problem with drafting a quarterback doesn't bother me. It's who they drafted based on your circumstances at the time of you picking a quarterback. Right? Like there's like now you gotta hope 2 quarterbacks stay healthy.
Weird, man.
Right.
The rest of our headlines brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy a truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
We know trucks.
All right, so here was the Dolphins draft. We know round 1, Chop Robinson, Penn State. Round 2, they got a Moose offensive tackle, Patrick Paul.
Is this okay?
From
I'm sorry.
Houston?
I was a bit like out of the loop. Just real quick.
Yeah,
that's good. We like this.
This was the one I saw get the most, I think, criticism because people say they don't know like how his mechanics are for the system. Now, again, I don't know. I'm not gonna act like that. But I know that
here's the issue. Here's the issue.
He's like 6'8", longest arms in the draft.
Okay.
The big thing is you have 2 tackles this year, so he's basically you're drafting a backup because he's not gonna play guard.
Here's the issue with the draft. Here's what people have with the draft. All right. And the issue is this, is that
drafted a backup.
If you're going to draft an offensive lineman, right, wouldn't it be either a combo guard center or guard? Why draft a tackle when those are one of your most secure positions on that front?
Yeah, but
I would say this, okay? Maybe to the Dolphins, he was the best offensive lineman available. And you do have a left tackle that's going to miss 6 games.
Exactly. You have a left tackle.
So while everybody outside looking in saying you got Teron Armstead, I would say they drafted the tackle because they have Teron Armstead.
Yeah, and Teron Armstead basically has made it known this is probably his last year playing football.
Right. So I don't have a problem with that pick. Keep in mind, where they drafted in the second round, there's no guarantee if they had gotten a guard or center that dude would be ready to play the first year anyway.
I think a lot of the guards and centers too that like people were into were gone by then.
Right. You know? That's my point. So they got some help on the offensive line. Here's what I think they did. And to be honest with you, I'm okay with it. When it got down to their picks, both in the first round and the second round, they look at the positions that they needed, look at the best player they had available, and decided whether we could take a player that was maybe worth 2 spots lower, but we need him more, or we take the best player available and make it work. And I think in each case, I think they felt as if though they got the best player that was available at that time that could bring in and help them right away.
So then the Dolphins in round 4, they didn't have a 3rd round pick. They traded next year's 3rd to hop into the 4th round or move up the 4th round, and they took Jalen Wright, running back from Tennessee.
I think we like that. I saw
fast.
That one. Yeah, we like that one.
Fast.
Like that. Fast.
I would like them to I know. I would like them to get somebody on their team.
Fast.
All right, dude. Fast. All right. Never mind. This is clearly the conversation I'm about to have.
What do you mean? You can have a conversation. We'll be grown-ups.
No, you're not.
I swear to God, dude. We'll do it. What do you want to say? No, come on. I promise.
Taxes.
At some point during every part of the season, you're going to have to run the football into an 8 or 9 man front.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to need somebody with some ass that can just push the pile and get you 3-4 yards and close out a game that way.
He's not small, though. He's not small. What is he? He's 5'11", 210?
Oh, it's a bowling ball.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not a bowling ball.
5'11", 210.
He's apparently also a really great pass protector.
That'll get him on the field early.
Yeah. My favorite part
but this is my favorite thing. You know what he tweeted?
What?
He tweeted out afterwards. They done effed up.
They done.
They.
Who's they?
People, dude.
Like,
people done effed up. People.
I almost made it to 12 o'clock.
What do you mean?
They don't mess around. I think that's what he meant.
Hey, so you don't think you need, like, when you get into defense, when you get into December and January, you don't think you need a bruiser or just somebody who runs very physical?
Yeah, we still got that guy. Brooks is still on the team?
He's still on the team.
Look at that.
I mean, if he makes the team. Pretty deep at running back.
We are pretty deep.
All right. All right. I'm telling you, like, if there's one thing that I had a problem with this team, right,
Mm-hmm.
is that you can't close out a game and be running the ball sideways, right? Not because it won't work, but because you're risking at the end of a football game being in 2nd and 12 and 2nd and 13 from going sideways.
Yeah, but he's not
And now
like.
you have no chance of running out the clock.
Yeah, but you don't know that. Like this guy, just because he's fast.
I'm telling you what I've seen on this team.
Fast.
And the fact that you said that means that no, he's not. Did they introduce him by saying he's a very physical runner and runs the ball physically? No, fast. That's all you said.
Dad called him the cheetah. Super fast. Then he wanted to say, well, I know that's taken. Can I be Flash? And I need to let him know that that's Dwayne Wade.
Also taken. Sorry. Is
Sorry.
Again,
there another one?
like,
Quicksilver.
having draft conversations with you might be the most excruciating thing I do on this show.
305-567-0560. Give me fast animals that we can name Jalen Wright after.
Yeah, I like that. Fast. I may not eat all day.
That's all you care about, Tobin Raider.
That's not fair.
Oh,
That's not fair.
You're a Raider.
It's all I care about.
You know what? There's a lot of fast people that never play football because they're no good.
He's good though.
But everybody's raving about the pick.
Okay.
Everybody says this, and he's telling you they
Who's selling? Because he said it.
They done effed up.
He must have heard.
Tyler Hero said, "I love the competition. Let him keep grabbing me."
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I say something, I gotta Google this. Schmeeth and Schmolnick just came with a fast fact, and I need to know.
What?
Speed. Prongham. You know pronghorn?
Pronghorn?
You know how fast they are?
How fast? What the hell's a pronghorn?
I had no idea, but I had to make sure it wasn't a naughty word before I said it out.
Can't trust Schmeethan.
Exactly. It looks like a reindeer elk kind of thing. 61 miles per hour.
Ooh.
Running from a cheetah.
What about the Roadrunner?
Oh, how fast is that?
Roadrunners aren't as fast as you think.
What the hell is
Yeah,
that?
but everybody knows the cartoon. Meet.
26 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Not that good.
Well, he ran 23.7 miles per hour,
Wow.
which fast.
That's so fast.
Tyreek Hill said on this, man, I tell you, these kids are getting faster and faster, or I'm getting old. Sheesh. 23.7 is crazy.
Yeah. It's amazing they make that noise with a Roadrunner, but he's not fast.
I mean, faster than a coyote. That's all he's got to be.
That's it.
Coyote's just dumb as hell. He don't need to be fast. He just need to be smarter.